didn't see you there. Come on in. And we'll play a little bit of Spider-Man. Now that's too cheesy for me. Let my good friends know that I am. There we go. I've already gone through this and 100% the trophies and all that, and a lot of this. So I figured this would be good to run through again. There we go. I have a feeling I need to change something. Only because I don't know if anything's going to be copywritten, you know what I mean? I figure I better do that just to be on the safe side. Plus, I don't even know if it worked yet.
Gracias, chico. De nada.
Okay, it worked. I don't want to get in trouble because I submitted one of the videos I did the other night to YouTube, and I got hit for almost 30 seconds of a song.
I got you.
Hey, thanks.
No problem. Hey, you think you're gonna add that new Spider-Man too?
The kid? Yeah, maybe. Original's just my guy, you know?
This is...
Yeah, I know.
Actually,
hey,
it's a fairly good
is
game.
Tails Bodega around here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to see if I can run through it
Can't miss it.
before I
Thanks.
have to
Beautiful
turn this
work,
back
by
in.
the way. Maybe leave a little room for the new guy, just in case. The convoy.
There we go. I know I probably should have left it for the original costumes and let it change as it goes, but gotta go with the classic, right?
Let's go! Hey, Pete. Headed your way. Did I miss the convoy?
Not yet. They're still securing a couple inmates.
Man, it feels good seeing the guys who escaped last year going back to the raft.
Real good. The raft's an eyesore. It's secure. As long as the octopus-related flaws have been fixed.
Let's hope. Okay, closing in on you. Be there soon. Should let Mom know I'll be late.
Miles, ¿qué tal? Did you get the shopping list?
Hey, Mom. Yeah, but, the bodega was out of coconut milk. Gonna check a store downtown.
Oh,
Ooh,
thank you.
I actually
But
really
avoid
enjoyed the
Midtown.
web slinging
That
in these
prison convoy
PS4
is
Spider-Man
making traffic
games.
a nightmare.
Oh, yeah. Good call. See you at dinner, Mom. Man, how does Pete do this secret identity thing? Completely stresses me out. Okay, be cool. Be cool. Helping Spider-Man protect the giant prison convoy? You can handle
There we
this.
go.
Breathe in, breathe out. Be cool. Pete, you here?
And I don't have to hold
Just
back
down in some
like
rocket
I
fuel.
did with trying to get some of the trophies.
How are you drinking?
Very, very carefully.
That's great because you would
Okay,
hold back
go
just to
time.
get some of the ideas to go
Helix 2 en
and
route
let go
with heavy
from there.
payload.
Copy, Helix 2. We've got you on scope.
This is a big operation.
It's gotta be. Hundreds of felons escaped from the raft last year. Now it's time to move them back in. Police aren't taking any chances, especially not with our guest of honor.
Getting a lot of interference here.
One of those guys who helped Doc Ock is in there?
Think so. Could be Vulture, could be Scorpion,
This
could be
is going to be quite
someone
entertaining
bigger.
of a...
Okay, we got a problem. Hold back, Miles. Let me take...
I got this, Pete. Don't worry.
Oh, no!
It's secure.
You're drifting Helix 2. We have a weight imbalance. Corrected 2 green.
Uh-oh, Miles. Uh-oh.
Rudder's unresponsive. Brace for impact.
What'd you do, Miles?
Helix 2 going down. Helix 2 is going down. Brace, brace, brace.
I've gone through this game twice and pretty much 100%ed it both times.
No casualties.
You know, do all the quests, do all the challenges,
Sit tight, Helix 2.
Pete, I'm
even
sorry,
the side
man. I
the
didn't
side
mean to.
quests.
It's okay. We got this. Just need to contain it before...
But you have to do it. You have to do it twice. Game twice. Especially in New Game
Before that
Plus.
happens.
I'm gonna go through the story on more so on this one. Hi. Oh, he brought some more friends to the party.
Miles,
I like
I've got
friends.
Rhino, but you have to contain the escapees.
Right. Insane. I'm on it.
Nice work with the helicopter, kid. Real heroic stuff.
Hey, guys. How about we call a timeout? Talk this through? Please? No? All right, then.
Show me what you got, freak.
Alright, got those ones out. Oh, the cop's away. Now here's my question.
Almost contained.
Oh, never mind, they just answered. That's how the dude got a gun.
I need to get this under control.
Great arm. You ever pitch? Seriously, you're AAA easy. Whole new career just waiting for you.
Man, he's too good.
How are the streets, Spider-Man?
Honestly, kind of terrifying.
Christmas in New York.
Love this town. Never see the big guy up close like this. Freaking nuts. He's a work of art, all right. Not the phrase I use.
Alexi, favorite holiday music. Nothing else. 1965. Go. Love that one. Mine?
There we go. Come back, get a little more exciting attack.
I got the keys. Let's move.
Who wants to play? Oh man, someone's gonna try to get away.
Miles, I'm gonna need a hand up here. You're free.
Your holiday spirit's a little overzealous this year, Alexi.
Welcome to the party.
Hang on, Pete, I'm coming.
Want to grab takeout? Holy crap! That's not good.
Oh, hey, sorry, happy holidays. Pete, scale of 1 to 10. How we doing?
10 for generating spectacle, 1 for minimizing destruction.
No. I screwed that up. I'll fix it. I took my eyes off the prize there for a moment.
Oh, hey, sorry, happy holidays. Pete, scale of 1 to 10. How we doing?
10 for generating spectacle, 1 for minimizing destruction. Tomorrow's Bugle headline's gonna be a doozy.
Worst thing out of this is a bad headline? I'ma count us lucky. Oh, crap, doing her bad. Pete, This is starting to feel real bad, man.
Don't think like that. We're going to stop him, as long as we work together. Speaking of, mind giving me a hand up here?
Yeah, I got you. Okay, Pete. Yeah, I got this.
Take it away, Capo.
Whoa, wait, not the ball.
There we go.
Hang on tight, tiny spider!
Spider-Man, hey,
One time.
need a little help? Hey, whoa! Gotcha. And you're safe. You too. Do you have any non-destructive hobbies?
Fly fishing! On the Volga!
That sounds nice.
The power over life and death!
Oh, baby.
Excites me!
That's nice. Gotcha. Thank you. You're welcome. Don't scare baby.
Here we go. Hi. Like this.
Hey, you know you're ruining Christmas, right?
The last 6 Christmases I was locked behind 30 feet of
I'm
steel.
not purposely running into
I
these things.
intend
This
to
is fun.
enjoy this one. He's a menace.
6 Christmases in
He's
prison, no
low
way.
energy menace. Too easy. Maybe he's a weak-minded
Hey, Jonah Jameson.
Hey, Jonah,
No.
looking good.
Very festive.
menace. A feckless, treacherous, unhinged menace. Jared,
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah.
Mijo, ¿dónde está? It's getting late.
Hey, Mom. Yeah, coconut milk. Still trying to find it. Been kind of, an adventure.
Are you running?
Yeah, sorry. Trying to catch a train.
Mira, mijo, no seas mentiroso. Grab the milk and hurry home, please.
Sí, ma. Te quiero mucho.
Yo también te quiero.
Now or never, Miles. We gotta stop him.
On my way.
No, this way. Why is it like... I'm pushing forward and it's like, no, we're gonna go this way to the right. Then we're gonna go back the wrong direction.
We gotta bring him down fast.
Yeah, what do we do?
Let us raise temperature.
Oh, bad,
Uh-oh.
bad, very bad.
Oof.
Pete, are you okay?
That's gotta hurt.
No. Oh, no.
I'm okay. I've got him. Headed your way. Be ready.
Okay. Yeah. Might, need a minute. Tip for the police. Maybe don't bring RPGs to the prison convoy next time. Maybe don't bring RPGs anywhere.
You gotta like see. That was pretty good. Get out of here, Spider-Man. You're making things worse.
Man, I'm trying to help you.
Focus fire on the platform.
More guys up top. Pete, it's getting hairy out here. Police and escapees are shooting it out.
Back up the police. I can hold out a little longer.
He's counting on me. I gotta stop these guys. They're all over that bridge. He can't lose. He never loses.
Miles, need your...
Pete! Hang on, man! Hang on! Pete needs me. I gotta move.
There we go. Gonna go help Pete.
Spider-Man, you good?
Whoa! It's a Pete missile.
Pete. Pete.
It fell. I had to get it back up.
Pete, wake up. Wake up, man. Wake up, man.
This Spider-Man is broken. I would like to exchange
Come
for
on,
you.
Alexi. You want to play?
This one will do.
Miles, get out of here. Bro.
Back the hell?
I found a new toy.
You're not gonna keep pushing people around, Alexi.
I'm sorry. What was it, Alexi? You seemed a little shocked to see me.
Don't come after my friend, or I will come after you. I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone else.
I am excited to see you try, small one.
He's down. Now's my chance.
Really? He broke through that? He broke through a finisher.
You destroyed half the city. Don't you care? Hey, in the future, just do the time, man. No more breakouts, please. You, feel like giving up yet?
Is too much for you.
Oh, Lexi's gonna be fun to play with.
You know, man, chasing you through the city kind of felt like a wild, what's the word? Wild goose chase.
I gotta get off of me.
I hate chase of food!
Hey, man, is the raft really that bad? You sure you don't want to just, you know, go back?
No!
What's up, Alexi? Did I make it? Did I surprise you? Did I catch you off guard?
You alive? Kinda.
What's up, Eli? You and your llamas.
Guys?
I
Wow,
figure I'd
just
play a little something.
wow.
See how it does feel
Simon
wise?
Krieger, head of R&D at Roxxon Energy. Pleasure to meet you.
You too. Sorry. I think our ball landed in your yard.
No, actually did us a favor. We just bought the place. We're planning to tear it down for a build.
I played this like about a year ago and kind of got
I wanted
into
to
it.
thank you, both of you.
And didn't have a
Take it
chance to
down,
finish
Rhino?
it the first, or for the
Solo?
second time through.
You are going.
And
places,
then when
man.
I got the PSN again, I was like, I'm going to finish
He's
Spider-Man
still
and Miles
dangerous.
Morales.
We'll
Which,
hold him for the police. You know, I always think these super
what
troopers
didn't
are
need to go
overkill
far
until
to finish it
something
for
like
the
this
second time,
happens.
but
Nope.
I wanted
Duty
to
calls. Hey,
work on it.
Really great to meet you both. Future's looking bright. Hello.
Did you get that paperwork done?
He's right. Yeah. Let's clear out. Let the police do their job.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
I'm going to give you a little crap because you're my boy.
Bioelectricity. Wow. Gotta be honest, little jealous.
Hey, look. I got nothing on the OG. Think we should run tests tomorrow? A little voltage analysis?
Oh,
Why does it look
man.
like, oh god,
Yeah, sorry. I've been meaning
Tom
to
Holland,
tell you.
or
I'm
whoever's
not gonna
playing
be
Spider-Man
around
now,
for the next few weeks.
opposed to the
Is
model
some
they
kind
had
of
in the
pee joke I
last
don't
one.
get?
No. MJ's headed overseas for the Bugle and requested me as her photographer. Kind of a working vacation for us.
I figured you've been working on it, brother.
Look, I don't know if I'm ready to fly solo. I screwed up today big time with the helicopter.
But then you delivered big time. You saved my bacon, Miles.
I got lucky.
Hey, I did this gig for 8 years without backup, and you better believe I screwed up lots of times. But that is how you learn.
What's this?
Christmas present. But first, you gotta take the oath.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
it's a good game. I mean, it's
I promise
kind of surprises
to do
people because I
everything in my
never
power to protect this city.
didn't say what I was going to play today. Just
I
grab this
promise.
as you know how to do it.
That's it.
That oath a real thing.
Totally. Definitely didn't just make it up. See you in a few weeks, Spider-Man. New York's only Spider-Man.
I'm New York's only Spider-Man. I'm New York's only Spider-Man.
He doesn't
Please
know
don't
what,
screw
or
this
yeah,
up.
he doesn't have this costume because he makes this one like later in the game. But I just put it on. It's a classic costume. That's it. I must have gone past what I was looking for. Gadget suits, there we go. I mean, I've got all of the suits unlocked. A lot of them actually look kind of cool, like that one. Is this the one I think? Yeah, the one where he's got the cat in the background. I'm gonna go with that just because I think it's funny.
Yo, Genki.
Dude! Rhino? What?
Yeah. Where you at? You get into the apartment okay?
Yeah, your mom let me in. Unpacked/dumped my stuff all over your floor. And now I'm in the park, grabbing some air.
Oh, perfect. Dip over to the amphitheater. Got something to show you.
Dude, is this spider-related? Please tell me you got a piece of Rhino's horn or something. Pics I've seen of the fight are straight up nuts.
Definitely spider-related. And definitely better than a horn.
Oh, loving the suspense. I'm there.
Gotta swing on over. Another wild Pokemon now has entered the arena.
I will never get used to you doing that.
Hey,
I
look,
like how the cat's
check
just
it.
hanging in the
Christmas
backpack
present
upside
from
down.
Spider-Man.
Open it. Dude, put it on. I'll cover you. What? Never seen a guy change clothes in Central Park?
Okay. How's it looking?
There we go.
Whoa.
Miles Morales, congratulations and welcome to your very first super suit.
No, he's just like Spider-Man. Because originally he was in... No, it's not even showing it. The homemade suit. Into the Spider-Verse suit, which is weird. Miles Morales, $20.99.
This is only half of the present.
What's the other
That
half?
actually looks kind of cool.
I'll let you know when I find it.
Welcome to Just the Facts with me, your truth-slinging
Oh no, the
host with
Pokemon's
the
escaped
most,
and no one's
J.
caught it.
Jonah Jameson.
What? Does Pete set his suits to autoplay Jameson's show? Guy's a masochist.
Bad news, listeners. My Christmas charity
Got him like now kind of making fun of my homeboys, not even realizing it.
Masked vigilante mayhem.
Gotta be something better on. Been hearing good things about this one.
Hello, I'm Danica Hart, and this is the Danicast, where I spotlight the people making a real difference in our city. Today's topic? Oh, you know, stockbrokers, for-profit colleges, maybe the people who make internet videos autoplay. No, obviously we're covering the Spider-Man's incredible takedown of Rhino.
Subscribe. Danicast, new favorite podcast.
Come on, let me get some air.
Hey, you had dinner yet? Cool. Yeah, let's meet upstairs.
This is the place. Looks like Pete set up a lot of gear.
Here we go. Turn on the computer.
Miles, get ready for your first holographic training challenge. These challenges are spread throughout the city. Each one focuses on a new move or technique. This one focuses on acrobatic improvisation. Get into position to start.
Hollow training? Oh, I am so down.
First up, air combat. Fighting the enemy on your terms is a great way to gain the advantage. Attack protocols active. Hostile is airborne.
All right, yeah. This is dope. Bless Peter Parker.
Another key spider skill, disarming. Firing projectile.
You guys take returns?
Unit disabled.
Wanna make sure I got him.
More guys incoming. Heads up. Time for some freeform practice. Use air combat and disarming to eliminate these enemies. Nice work, Miles. Keep it up. Attack status. Success.
Stay down.
And that's the bingo.
Hey. Oh no, the game's glitching on me.
Blue screen of
Shucks.
death.
Tons of high-tech gear we can sell. Oh, crap.
Spider-Man! Take him
That's
out!
the bingo. Yay! That's the
Y'all trying
bingo.
to catch some hands? Yeah? Okay, let's go.
Take the spider out and grab the tech gear. Gonna make bank selling this stuff off.
Just so you know, this is official Spider-Man tech. to reset.
Beginning reboot. Check.
These guys are see-through! How are these guys see-through?
Welcome to Advanced Quick Training. Remember, specificity is the heart of every great quiz. For example, instead of, hey, ugly, try, oh, nice ass. Wait, that's your face? Ugh.
That's not a quip. That's a straight up burn.
Keep practicing. Soon you'll be equipping like a pro. System error.
That's it for the tech thieves. Now to fix a training sim.
Critical fault on circuit AF-15.
Fix it, take it apart, whatever.
Well, let's try a BIOS reset. Nice. That did it. Looks like P made stealth, swinging, and combat challenges. Gotta check these out when I get a chance.
Now I can see where they are all across the thing. I don't need to do those because I've done them all. I just need to focus on the main game.
I think you should check out Roxxon Plaza. Way home. I just walked by and I'm pretty sure someone's breaking in.
Yeah. I'll look into it.
Hey, so I want to hear more about your new spider powers.
I think it's some kind of bioelectric discharge. Or supercharged static electricity.
Man, he hasn't even got home to get that almond milk yet.
Venom power. You know, because it stings.
Okay, that's not bad. I'm gonna run. Plaza first, then home.
Remember, venom power. Trust me, it's gold.
I don't know what. Yeah, they shouldn't call it Venom Power because, you know, the Nettie Brox would be upset because he's Venom, and after he's done, then his son Dylan Brock is going to be Venom. It's a whole other story.
Hey friends, thank you
Yeah,
so
especially
much for
after
telling
Eddie
people about this
becomes, you know, the
podcast.
King in
We
Black,
jumped
then
the charts from
Dylan Brock's going to be like upset because he's now Venom.
Hi there, I'm Simon Krieger, and what you're standing next to
Where this game
is
pretty
a
much
new
starts
reactor.
and will it ends.
Once activated, this reactor
It's a
will
mystery at
supply
all
enough
until we
energy
beat
to
him the
power
game.
all of Harlem. Now, I'm sure you're thinking, Simon, how is that possible? And the answer is Nuform.
It's an older game, but still.
Just one canister of this revolutionary fuel source is enough to supply Harlem with clean, safe energy for the next 500 years. Soon, we'll be opening reactors throughout Manhattan, and then worldwide. Get ready
500 years is
for
a long
planet
time.
powered by Nuform.
I want to keep power of Harlem for
Roxxon.
500 years
We're here for you.
with one canister, but it seems too
What was that?
easy, like, you know, a little fishy.
No sign of anybody. They broke a bunch of stuff.
Oh.
Maybe they were looking for something. Huh. They did a
They're looking
search
for some
new
tacos.
forms. What were they gonna do with it? Man, this night would just not quit.
Oh, people want to play. Hello.
Your tech is unbelievable, but Venom totally wrecks it. Yeah, Genki's right. Venom's a good name.
You never should have put on that mask.
We'll hold him here.
Everyone else, get upstairs! We're gonna need backup!
He just broke my gauntlets! I hit Spider-Man! Watch out! He can break our tech with his electric hand!
More of them up on the balcony. This yours?
Not even Spider-Man can handle this!
Let's see what this... Spider-Man can't survive this!
Oh no, someone has fallen to their demise. Hi everybody, who wants to be Spider-Man's new friend?
Hey, you at the plaza?
You were right. It's a break-in. Sounds like they're after new form.
The stuff in the reactor?
It's not installed yet. You're talking about shipments.
Super weird. Hey, I did that grocery shopping your mom wanted, but she's wondering where you are. Dinner's almost ready.
Crap. Okay, I'll try to wrap this up. Thanks, man.
We're moving the new form into the plaza. Find out how.
Dale,
Going there for the final strikes.
Hurry up! Spider-Man's here! Give up! You can't beat us! I think they're moving by train! Get into the network! I got a hit! No floor transportation route!
Just having fun smacking these people around.
You can't take out all of us! This was never about you!
Who's next?
They were talking about new form shipments. I need to figure out what they found so I know where they're gonna hit next.
I'm like looking around like, who's next? Come on.
They were tracking new form shipments. But why? Rock's on security. They can take it from here.
Yeah.
Gotta look into this later.
Because new form sucks.
I gotta get home. Christmas dinner's sounding pretty good right about now. I'll look into that group and the new form shipments tomorrow.
Oh, new Pokemon's is popped up. How am I overshooting this? Catch the Pokemon. You need it. It'll be our new friend.
It's too cold to change out here.
I was just out that window too. My God. He didn't want to go inside without his clothes. He was afraid Genki would see him naked. Those are nice shoes. I'll give him that.
What was that? All good. Little spill. Get it cleaned up real quick. All good.
It's all right, man.
He's gonna visit his mommy.
Mijo, qué guapo.
Gracias, mami.
I invited
Caglion escaped and no
Can
one
you get
caught
the
the well
apartment ready?
Caglion.
Maybe put on some music, set the mood? Ah, Naja.
Really? Your campaign manager on Christmas Eve?
Well, tomorrow's rally isn't going to plan itself. Thanks for getting the apartment ready, mijo. Hello? Hey, Naja, ¿ya nos dieron el permiso para mañana?
Gotta go get the records, which I believe are in... No, wrong room. Next one.
Guess Mom's not done unpacking either. That wallpaper just screams Abuela. Well, what's that? Huh. Must have gotten mixed up in the move. One of Dad's old case files. Who's the Prowler? I wonder if Dad ever caught the guy. Haven't looked through these since before City Hall. Dad's favorite album. He put this on every Sunday while he made coffee. Oh, salsa from Abuela. Mom and Dad would move when this came on.
Navidad, this was gonna be a Spanish.
I think this was Uncle Aaron's. Dad never played it, but he also never got rid of it.
If it's Uncle Aaron's, I'm gonna play it just because Uncle Aaron's kind of cool.
Bleached borax. Borax with
I wonder if my kid would call my brother.
The greatest record ever?
Haven't heard that one in a while.
It was Uncle Aaron's.
Oh, well, it's a great record. Yo pensé que ya habíamos llenado ese formulario.
Is the mystery guest Uncle Aaron?
Un segundo. You know I don't want him coming around here.
I just thought... Never mind.
Let's... Sí, claro.
Trying to remember what I had to do
Dad's
this.
tree survived the move.
Me too. He loved that little guy.
Ain't no Christmas like a Brooklyn Christmas. Miss hearing him say that.
That doorbell's been broken for years. Miles, could you get that?
Of course.
Oh, I just
Finn?
walked over.
Hey. Fixed your doorbell?
I didn't even hear it till I walked to the door.
It's so good to see you. How are you? It's been like...
months. A lot's changed.
Yeah, it really has.
Is that our guest of honor? Come on in, you two. Dinner's almost ready.
They're old
Finn.
friends. You can tell.
I'm so glad you could make it.
Thanks for inviting me, Miss Morales.
We missed you. Well, this one especially.
Hi.
Finn, this is Genki, my friend from Brooklyn Visions Academy. Genki, this is Finn, my best friend. My other best friend.
Oh yeah,
Genki,
you guys won the
who
middle school science fair
essentially
at
is
County,
the
right? You made a
comic version of the
Energy
Ned
converter?
Leeds for
Jinx.
the The new the Spider-Man movies.
The wiring in this building is such a mess.
I'll check the circuit breaker.
Gracias.
So, Christmas by candlelight?
I promise I didn't break it when I fixed your doorbell.
I hadn't considered that.
It would be kind of impressive if you managed to knock out power to the whole building.
No good. Breaker doesn't have power.
Looks like the whole block's out.
Let me check if I can see anything from the fire escape.
Okay, honey. But be safe.
Definitely can't get to the transformer from here. Unless you're super sticky.
Do you see any other buildings out?
People on the roof. Can't go up there.
Yeah, got the whole block.
Gotta go this way. Gotta sneak.
Really hope no
through,
one
like
can see me
windows
up
and
here.
stuff.
Then this wouldn't be a problem.
I don't know.
Don't look out the window. Don't look out the window.
Is Miles having any luck outside? I hope so. Hot plates are only going to get us so far in salvaging this dinner.
Bioelectricity can take down Rhino. But can it save Christmas dinner?
The heater went out too. Silent night.
See.
Come on. It worked. Oh man, those lights are bright. Did not think this through. Gotta get back inside ASAP. Keep them distracted, Genki. Nothing to see here, nothing to see. Come on, Genki.
Is Miles still outside?
Actually, what about a photo?
Right now?
Yeah, you know, precious moments. You gotta capture them.
Shouldn't we wait for Miles?
No, he hates photos. All right, everyone squeeze in. Ready? Great photo, great photo. Oh, hey, Miles.
Who's ready to eat?
See? Miles hates photos,
You
but
guys
yeah, he'll
sit
pull out
down.
something.
I got this.
That's a nice ham. I like ham. It's made of meat-like substances. Who knows, it might just be, you know, that like tofu turkey type stuff, but made to look like a ham. Made of plant and tofu. We don't know.
Finn, tell us everything you've been up to. You still in robotics club?
I had to quit, but I've been studying biotech on my own.
Nerd.
Ugh, says the guy who has to wear an ascot to school.
Hey, only on Tuesdays.
Does your brother Rick still work for Roxxon?
I don't know how anyone could work there after seeing your last campaign ad. You went for Simon Krieger's jugular.
That reminds me. Genki, you have a certain flair for social media. Could you spread the word about tomorrow's rally?
Yeah, we'll be trending by midnight.
What type of
Sometimes
social
it feels
media
like
do we
Simon
need?
Krieger's my real opponent. Roxxon has so much influence here, but they don't answer to anyone except their shareholders. Harlem needs someone to fight for the community.
That's Mom's campaign speech voice, in case you couldn't tell.
She seems very nice.
You want to proofread these before I post them?
Yes! Do not hit send!
They're all just like, we're gonna do wash
So,
dishes,
what's going
you
on
know,
with
just
you?
be all nice and
What do you mean?
polite
You
and
seem
cleanly
know.
and such,
distracted.
I guess.
You want to talk about it?
Not tonight. It's Christmas. Hey, how are you handling the move from Brooklyn?
He seems like he's a little interested in her,
It's fine.
but still sees her kind of like a sister type
hate it.
thing.
Nah.
That's your I hate it, but I'm too nice to say it voice.
No. It's... I don't know anybody here. And I'm always having to ask for directions.
This is the vibe I get
You
off
need
of
to
them.
find a good restaurant. A barber shop, somewhere you can shoot hoops. You'll settle in.
What if we hang out tomorrow? Just the two of us.
You're not too busy?
It's winter break. I can put off homework for at
We'll
least
definitely
another
settle
week.
in.
Okay. I'll text you.
It's a date. I mean, not a date. You know, a friend date.
Still as smooth as the last time I saw you.
See, there's that flirty side I'm seeing.
Miles,
What?
you awake?
No.
So I stayed up last night and designed an app for your new
I'm
suit.
used to being the
Thing's got
friend
a
who crashes
crazy
on the
custom
floor.
OS. Nothing I've ever seen before. But I ran it through a disassembler.
Of course,
so
I
could
crashed on the floor in my own
plugin
home.
architecture and. You just fell asleep again, didn't you? Miles!
I'm up.
It's almost done compiling.
Okay. The Spider Tech, I believe.
Oh, thank you.
Or their cell phone app.
Ready to try out my app?
Yeah, man. Let's do this.
I'm connected to your analytics. Let's test drive this baby.
All right.
I can see everything you see. How are you not puking?
Let's go that way.
Lots of practice.
Welcome to Friendly Neighborhood 1.0. It lets New Yorkers directly request your help and report crimes in progress.
Nice UI.
Thanks. Oh, look! Someone just made a request. Request came from a guy named Aaron Davis.
Wait, what? That's my uncle.
Yeah, this is where the only time you really have to use it,
No, gotta be a
or
coincidence.
have to use it.
I'm headed to the subway stop.
What is going on?
There we go.
Hey
Now
there.
we're gonna rush her to the
Needed
uncle.
some help? I'm Spider-Man, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Aaron Davis. I think somebody's messing with the sensors. I'm getting bad data from the main relay up top of Grand Central.
On my way.
Wait! Wait!
Yeah?
Where's the other Spider-Man?
Oh, he's on vacation. But don't worry, I got this. Whew, he definitely didn't recognize me. Oh, he's calling through the app? This is Spider-Man.
Hey, forgot to mention. There was a break-in last night right next door at Roxanne Plaza. Group called the Underground. Caught him hanging around my stop this morning.
The Underground. You know anything else about them?
They think of themselves as a young mafia. Been around a while, but now they've got a new boss. Tinkerer.
Tinkerer. Thanks for the tip. So, you call Spider-Man often? Like, for help?
Didn't really have a way to get in touch to this app thing. But I saw you on the news last night taking down Rhino. Figured you were the right person to call.
Cool. Have you, been working at the subway long?
Nah, took the job last year after my brother.
Still rushing out there. I could have taken the. Oh wait, no, I can't do that yet. That's right. Still in the game won't let me do the fast travel.
Exactly paint me in a good light.
Well, when we fix them, you can tell your boss you showed initiative by using the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app.
I'll do that. Good luck with the sensors.
There's the sensors. There are way too many wires on this one. It's gotta be messing with the
Ooh,
signal.
new Pokemon coming out. Let's see, new
Where
skin.
do these cables go?
Let's see, how do I get in there? Oh, there we are.
Hey, yourself!
Hi!
Signal relays are being jammed by something.
There it is.
This is crazy tech.
Good tech, just
Hate to do
not
this,
for how I
but
want to use it. Oh, I fried it.
Sensors are back online. What did you do?
took care of the guy messing with it. And it looks like they left some of their toys behind.
Maybe we'll find more tech. He's gonna steal some of their tech now.
Hey, I'm gonna have to call you back. Whoa. Bet I could use this to make those holo drones Pete designed.
Oh, no one caught the Pokemon.
Huh. Looks like there's a bunch more of these around this city.
I've got quite a bit of these upgrade tokens, but I can't upgrade anymore because I'm maxed out.
Perfect time to try out those new holo drones.
Oh, I have to use them, huh? Like, yeah, have the drones come and do the dirty work.
Hope the trains are running again. Should check in with Uncle Aaron.
Yeah,
Hey, Mr. Davis. How are things looking now?
I've got a signal, but no trains on the tracks. Something must have gone down at the yard.
It was the underground messing with your sensors. I'm thinking...
Okay, waiting for the next one.
Does Roxxon ever use the subway to ship new form?
Roxxon? The subway system was designed to carry people, not freight. But this line got some updates when Roxxon Plaza went in.
So they could be using it under the table. I'll follow up on it. So, you mentioned your brother. You got other family?
Haven't seen them in a while. I had to make some changes, like taking his job. I miss him, especially my nephew. We used to mix beats together.
Well, maybe now you can see him again. Them, your family.
Hope so, kid.
Yeah. I should go. Fight underground. Bye.
Rolling around, getting these. There we go.
Underground's wrecking everything. Maybe I can stop them.
It's like the
quietly.
swinging is great in this game.
Hurry it up. Tinker told us to get in and out quick. This stuff takes time, man.
One down.
What is happening?
Close. I've got a theory. You're trying to intercept new form. Am I close?
It's let me do this a lot faster than I usually would.
Watch your back. He's picking us off. Coming out here. Bring it on.
Oh, regret that!
We'll kill you.
Heads up!
They can't get me because I'm... Hello. Supplies.
That's all of them. Now to get the trains back on the tracks. Controls are probably in the
Okay,
office.
let's see. It's been a while since I've done this. Oh, that's right. I have to go to the office and... There we go.
Tinkerer. Unc said that's their leader. Oh, man. He read the controls.
Well, guess I gotta do it the old-fashioned way, right? Oh, I need more inside there? Ah, it's gonna make me do more.
Gonna have to get the trains back on the tracks by hand.
Okay, apparently I didn't finish it all. I thought I did it on that part.
I can use that turntable.
Oops. See, I have to remember the combo because there was a combo doing this.
Uncle Aaron sounds serious about wanting to get back in the family. I should reach out to him.
Wait, that's right. I did it backwards. I did it
About
wrong.
what happened between them? Must have been bad. That works. Almost there. Yeah, that's good. Now for the others. Underground looks up new form shipments, then kills the subways. They're trying to stop new form from reaching the city, or what? That's right. Yes. Okay, one more. No. Need to get it to stay down.
Come on, get me it to where I can... Of course.
Miles, stick the gears. It worked. We've got trains on the tracks. Now they need power. It's
been a while.
They busted the controls here too, but not the generator.
Come on.
Okay, I can use that to power the trains. Probably. My webs are conductive. Come on, trusty New York subway. Yes!
I thought I was going to have to do more than that.
Hey, Mr. Davis. Did anything change on your end?
Panels just lit up like Christmas. Good job, kid.
Thank you, sir.
Glad
Thank
to
you,
help.
sir.
If anything else comes up, just post a note in the app.
Wait a sec. I got a little something here for you. It's not much, but...
For me?
It's the least I can do for a guy who just saved my job.
Cool, cool. I'll head back now.
Hey, Miles. Just landed in Europe. How's day one of solo Spider-Manning?
Pretty good. I stumbled on a conspiracy in
I'm
my
going to head
neighborhood.
back now because this is part of the story missions.
Sort of making it up as I go.
The mark of a true Spider-Man.
Oh, it's Pete. I didn't realize. I thought it was Genki.
And a cross-Atlantic flight, but it's fine.
Sure, man. Oh, and thanks for the gift. It is awesome.
You earned it. Oh, MJ needs me. Gotta go. Bye. Dude, fixing the
I
subway
see that, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go try to get...
requests. Like, oh, this one's from Teos. That guy rules.
Oh, I should definitely check that out, now that the whole city's counting on me.
We're like the #1 app in NYC right now. Check it out as soon as you're done with your uncle. He still doesn't know you're you, right?
Had a couple near misses, but I kept my cover. I'll check the app as soon as I'm done here. Later.
Swinging through the park, man. I thought the promotion that they did for the first Spider-Man game for the PS4 was brilliant. I mean, you've got pictures of me like jumping midair doing the swing pose.
Putting bombs on the tracks.
Bombs? For real?
Guess they didn't like you fixing things.
I'll get there as soon as I can. Hang tight and don't go outside.
Fight more of those guys. Get my gift.
You can't beat all. We don't need you here, Spider-Man. This was never about. I'll get you for that.
They're gonna blow the whole line.
Not if I can help it.
Help them back to their feet.
Okay, now the bombs. Hope webs work.
There's more on the upper tracks.
Alright, I'll get them.
I had to take it.
Knock him down.
Across the intersection. Another one.
On it.
Now.
One more. The last night. night you learn new forms getting shipped
All
by
right, who wants to
train.
fight?
Then today you attack the train. Why? To stop new form? To steal it? That one felt good.
Give me that gun. Smack you straight to the ground.
You did it, kid. Trains are back, underground's done. You do good work.
Everyone's being chill now.
The next train is arriving in 5 minutes. Please stand clear of the approaching train.
A little happy Genki dance.
You okay, Mr. Davis?
Yeah, thanks to you. Oh, hey, here you go. 1 year unlimited subway pass.
Thanks.
Did I get the name right?
How did you... okay, gotta go.
He knew.
Hold up, Miles. I kind of suspected when I saw the news yesterday. Watching your moves on those escape cons, juking guys left and right. Could have sworn I was back at the park playing pickup with you and your dad. You were quick then. A lot quicker now. Don't worry. I won't tell your mom.
Promise?
Promise. Look at you. If your dad could see you now...
He probably freak out.
He definitely freaked
He knows too much, but
So
that's
you
funny.
taking over for the other Spider-Man?
Nah. Like I said, he's just on vacation.
Right. And he left you in charge.
Yeah.
A lot of responsibility for a kid your age.
Spidey's on
I can
vacation.
handle it.
Hope so. But listen, you get in over your head, you give me a call. I'm here for you. Got it?
Got it. Thanks, Unc.
Yeah, that delay.
Genki said the app's blowing up. City definitely needs a Spider-Man. She'll patrol for a while.
Okay, so it's gonna make me do another one of these things. Just making sure before I do one. My car's gone. Can't find the pigeons. My truck's stuck. Can you get a photo? Ice breaking.
Someone lost their car.
I'll do this one.
White
I
car,
hate these, but
white
they're
snow.
relatively
No,
simple.
that's stupid.
I recognize what the thing was. I probably should have done the crane one, but because it's simple, but it's not really too difficult.
Let's see how I can help you, my man. Hey, man. Your car's missing?
Yeah. Just finished a double shift. Came out to grab my car, but it's gone. I'm back on in 12 hours. And all I want to do is get home and sleep.
I can make that happen. You have your key fob on you?
The beep-boop unlock thing. Yeah. Got it right here.
Awesome. One lost car soon to be found. Okay. I can track the signal from the key fob to find the car. Stealing a medical tech's car in the dead of winter? It's cold, man. Literally and figuratively.
Oh, okay. I was looking at the wrong thing.
Oh man, this place reeks of chop shop.
Hey guys.
The car's definitely here. Guys, you stole an EMT's car after he worked a double shift? That is beyond uncool.
I told you guys we should use that lot in Jersey, but oh no! Spider-Man would never bother us, Harry. We're small time. We'll go under his radar. Well, look who was right again. Harry! Man, Harry, come on! We're all entitled to make a few mistakes. Don't you think I feel bad enough already? Oh boy, brother, trust me. You do not feel bad enough.
Okay.
Nowhere near bad enough. Taking you out.
Oh, he wants to take us out. Nice. I could always go for a nice meal, couldn't you?
You're dead. Try that on me, kid. I beat up scrawny fucks like you every day. Take an aim. Huh? Stay still, damn it!
Get him in the face, swing, shocking.
Thieves down. And now I can use the fob to find the car. Follow the honk. Can't be far. Find the horn, find the car.
It's in the back of the truck, isn't it?
Just gotta follow the noise. Love a good horn. Now where is it? The more annoying the horn gets, the closer I am.
That's right here.
Hey there. I found your car. Texting you
I
the
was like
location.
losing it.
Incredible. Hey.
Everyone loves a good meal.
I'll see if they'll drive me to you.
Oh.
Thanks again, Spider-Man. Gonna tell everyone to use your app. After I get some
Oh,
sleep.
yeah.
Glad I could help.
What type is it? Oh, let's go like that. Okay. I can see this guy wants some sleep. Sleep is good. Another happy dancing Genki.
Think my
Miles,
work here's done.
we still meeting today? Never got a text back from you.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I've been wrapped up in my own stuff. But I'm free now. Where?
Sweet. 78th and West End.
78th? By the Science Center? Why there?
You'll see. Don't be late.
78th and West End. Guess I'll find out what she means. Better hustle over.
Okay, now we got the marking. This game is a lot of fetch of where you're supposed to go. Like they'll have you on one side and then go on the other, and they'll put out these little easy to do side missions to get you to go and skip the main mission. Like right there, it wants me to track an underground cache.
Oh, Mom, I wanted to ask. Since you know everything that's going on in Harlem, have you heard of the underground?
Yes. They've been vandalizing Roxxon property, and I think they've been recruiting kids around the neighborhood. Why? They didn't try to get you involved in their mess, did they?
No. Uncle Aaron told me about them.
There we go. Now to become Miles Morales. Typical kid.
Hey, Molasses, up here.
I'm surprised she didn't see me sneak in.
Shakier than it used to be. Careful on the way up.
Oh no, hopefully he can make sure he doesn't fall off this building. That'd be so sad if Miles fell off this building.
Almost bailed. You took so long.
It's not like Spider-Man could catch him.
Give me a hand. It's stuck.
He's already used his one.
Time capsule's seen better days.
You remember the combination?
Yeah, it's,
Because as Spider-Man always says, everybody gets one.
You kidding me? Y'all gotta start remembering this code. Not
Zero,
always
one,
gonna be
two.
around to tell you.
We'll remember. We'll remember.
Well, remember. Yeah. Good. Now, what are you gonna put inside this bad boy?
Secret time capsule. Only Miles and I know.
Oh, that's right. Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
Hey, Rick, you gonna take that job at Roxxon or what?
Why? You gonna take it if I don't?
Maybe.
They're gonna put all their nudes in there.
Okay, competition.
That's right, because one day they're gonna want some
they're talking a
ramen,
good game.
and they'll
Want me
know where to get the noodles
lead
from.
their clean energy group. You know me.
Clean power, save the world.
I love my nerdy fan club. Oh, speaking of the devil, Roxxon. Back in a sec.
You remember the code, right?
Nerdy fan club.
The Fibonacci sequence.
Nice. A reward.
I mean, our energy converter was pretty fire.
Truth. You think it's still on display at the Science Center?
Hope so. Wow. Look at this. Goober Central. Rick looking suave as ever, though.
Yeah.
It's been a while since they went to this. They went to
Something
the
going on
science
with
center.
him? You guys fight or something?
No.
I don't know. Every time anyone mentions this guy Rick, she gets kind of sad.
It's fine.
Notice that.
Why do we really lose touch?
Crap, now I'm late. I
I
gotta
wonder if he's like hitting her or something.
Hey, I feel like we both have stuff we're not sharing. Next time we hang, no secrets. Okay?
Yeah. Maybe. If you're on time. See you soon, short stuff.
Uh-oh. He's gonna have to tell her his secret.
Not in here.
That he thinks that pink's a better color than blue. He's been hiding it for years.
Middle school graduation was bittersweet. Finn went to Midtown High, but I got into Brooklyn Visions.
As it
Said we
spins.
stay in touch, but man, it was so good to see Finn. I should find the other time capsules we hid, but a little later. I gotta get home from Mom's rally. Good time to use this unlimited ride pass.
I'll fast travel because it's telling me to do it. And they're funny animations usually. But that's also one way you can cut time off this game is fast travel. It does take time, but it's a lot faster than going across the map.
Phone, check. Subway card, check. You got the house key?
Yeah, I got it.
And they're funny animations, don't get me wrong. Make the game work for you. Okay, I gotta find the giant Euro.
Come on! We're gonna be late!
I wish I could find my other pair of pants. They fit a little better, but they do have a rip in them, which I need to either sew or take another pair of my pants and cut a patch.
It's gonna be fine. See, this is my favorite part of living in Harlem. Pop-up street fair, best food in the city, awesome music.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
The art. Oh, no one caught a swoobat. Is that what it says? Yeah, swoobat. I'm like running through this game right now in my mind thinking, okay, what's next? And I know what's going to happen next, and it's still kind of...
Thank you, Tim.
It's a good story.
Roxxon's really into the constant vigilance thing, huh?
For real.
Buenas noches, vecinos. Do you remember what we lost when Roxxon bulldozed this block?
Hey, you okay?
Let me remind you.
Yeah, it's just last time we did one of these, my bad.
Best hand-rolled ice cream in New York City. And Junipero's daycare.
It'll be okay, man. Your mom's got people looking out for her.
St. Teresa's Church.
Oh, there's Zoe behind my head.
Plus, now you're Spider.
Even now, Roxxon is transporting Nuform, its experimental fuel, across the city. But they won't tell us the risks.
This message is from Roxxon. The man you answer to, Simon Krieger, is a
I don't know. I kind of think that
This plaza is a monument to everything he's done.
that some of this isn't as good as it could have gone.
We'll stop it.
Like, there are some aspects of this story that I think, I don't want to say plot holy, but I want to say kind of left some questions and questionable decisions.
I got you.
For the story. Almost like they had more to the plot and had to change some stuff last minute.
Here! You can't beat all of them! Not alone! This was never about that!
Screw it.
What we can do! This is gonna hurt, Spider-Man! Go after Roxxon! You attacked the wrong
Stay down.
Keep him busy! Fire in the hole!
There you go. I thought you were webbed. My bad.
Got something for you! Spider-Man!
Uh-oh. I went full Omega on that one.
I stopped you at the subway. I'll do it again.
made it home. Not just driving your mom to the hospital.
What? Is she okay?
She hurt her arm when she fell. Don't worry, we're taking care of her. What about you? What's the underground doing?
This attack doesn't make sense. I thought they wanted new form, but there isn't any here. I have to figure out the Tinkerer's next move.
Okay. I'm logging into your analytics. I'll help how I can.
Good idea. And Genki, thanks for helping my mom.
Anytime.
I'm gonna stop you and your glow stick guns. Heads up!
Get him stuck.
What was that?
Uh-oh. More's going on.
Miles! Gracias a Dios. Where are you?
I'm at home, but I can come to the hospital.
No, stay where it's safe.
But you're hurt. What if something happens to you while I'm not there?
Mijo, this isn't like City Hall. We're all okay. You stay where it's safe. Entiende?
His mom doesn't know who he is yet.
And I'll even let you sign my cast.
Okay, Ma. Nos vemos en casa.
Te quiero.
Mom, I saw what just went down at your mom's route.
Yay, we get to sign his mom's cast.
I'm headed to Breakaway Bridge. There was an explosion.
Alright. But if Roxxon shows up, you run. Got it? They'll look for someone to blame for all this, and it won't just be the Tinkerer.
Okay. I'll be careful.
Run.
Oh, that explosion looks bad. I gotta hurry.
Looks like the plaza was just a warm-up.
Oh.
Or distraction.
Look at that. I'll rub my eyes right there so I can stop this spore.
Let's not shoot each other, all right?
What's this? The Tinkerer? I'm laughing because the Tinkerer is just like walks up like, hey, what's up? Kick. This Tinkerer seems to know what they're doing, unfortunately.
Get rid of him. And grab as much as you can carry.
What are you doing?
Let's see. I want to make sure I don't spoil something. Okay, yeah, he knows it's Finn. Okay. Finn's the Tinkerer. Now, that's part of why I was like, that doesn't make sense. Why would Finn interrupt Miles' mother's speech if he knows that that's Miles' mother?
Keep him busy.
But he doesn't know that's Spider-Man's mother.
Miles, I saw the explosion. Are you okay?
I'm fine. But did you see? The Tinkerer. Finn.
God.
I saw her today. If I just put everything together.
This is not your fault, man.
I was so happy to see her. I wasn't paying attention. I have to pay attention.
Keep him off balance.
Alright. Fine, you wanna play that game? We'll play that game.
The bridge is coming down.
And you, stay down.
Stop this. That wasn't our plan. Not as tough as you get.
not kick them off the bridge. They can swim away.
Over there. I gotta finish this so I can help those people.
This one. Nope. Keep the gun out of my face. Get over there. Uh-oh. The bridge is starting to break. What am I going to do to save these people? Stop this, Miles. You gotta stop it.
I gotta get people off the bridge before it comes down. The fire.
There's no way around! Spider-Man! Over here! How do we get through?
Come on!
Okay, got the fire taken care of.
The bus. Everybody get out! Everybody off!
Gotta get everybody off the bus. Oh no, oh no, what am I gonna do? Hey, bus.
Thank you.
Those people, they're trapped.
I've got an idea. Gotta get it stable. Okay. I need something they can cross. No! I can stop this!
Gotta pull it.
A little closer! Just a little!
The cinemas are great in this. I mean, just how great everything looks. They keep the excitement going. Oh wow, gold bat disappeared. Get your balls ready to throw it at the wild gold bat.
I did this. My powers. I made it explode. Everyone's safe. After the explosion, the bridge started
You've got eyes on the other Spider-Man. Please advise.
What's going on?
I have no idea.
Copy.
Remember, these are not cops.
No!
They're Roxxon security.
No, I'm not your enemy.
What are you doing? He saved us!
Hey, leave him alone!
I'm recording this! We're
You
watching!
put that phone away now! I said put that phone away now! Hey, get your hands off me! Leave them!
But they are acting like cops.
Warning.
I saved them!
Bye-bye.
What the hell? Where'd he go?
push him?
What happened to him?
Where'd he go? Did he go over? Did they push him? I love that.
What happened to Roxxon being here for us? They were gonna shoot me. They didn't even listen.
Nobody caught the wild goat as it escaped.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
Here today is Simon Krieger, discussing the destruction of Braithwaite Bridge.
Look, I want to root for the new Spider-Man, but his, what did you call it? Bioelectricity?
You want breakfast?
Well, that cost us Roxxon property,
He's
and
just
it
drawing.
destroyed a bridge.
This is
Roxxon
messed
had
up.
nearly dealt
That's
with
not
the
what
underground
happened.
when-
Finn's the Tinkerer. She stole
Isn't
him
it?
for him.
I love this game, brother.
No idea why. It's my fault the bridge blew up.
No, it's not.
It's...
I'm headed to the campaign
I
headquarters.
could not believe how much I
You boys
enjoyed
need
this
anything
one
while I'm
over
out?
the original.
I could pick up dulce de coco.
And I really loved the original.
I thought you'd quit after last night.
Why would I quit? I said I'd fight for my home.
I can't wait for the next one. Even though I have a feeling I'm going to have to get a PS5 to play it.
You could have died.
Our family doesn't give up.
I don't think they're going to put it on PS4, but if they do,
You know
it's
that.
definitely one of those games I'm going to try to pull shenanigans to pick up.
Mom. Dulce de coco would be great. If you don't mind.
And if I can, I'm going to try to stream it also.
I don't.
Even when the times where I'm just playing it.
When I got powers, and I thought I'll be able to fix anything. Do anything that Spider-Man does.
Oh, man.
Whenever you
Oh,
see
I hope
Spider-Man,
I
you
hope
always
that
mean
they
the
make
other
some more, because there's a lot of great games that can still come on this platform, especially with
You're Spider-Man.
people still having a hard time finding
You can fix
PS5s.
Your way.
I mean, to be honest, up until last October, I'd never seen a PS5 in person. He's just playing with it, learning his powers, trying to figure out how to do the drinking thing. Oh, it cut out the music. That's right, because I turned the music off. It took me a second to realize, why does this seem so bad?
What's up, New York?
Hey man, things are big time now, huh? Feels like
No,
maybe
I
we
understand.
friendly
They did the
neighborhood
same
now more than
thing
ever.
with the
We've got to
with
think
the
of a shorter name.
PS3.
All the good apps are one word. Crane's iced up and might fall over. Hope the area's clear.
Can't miss much as we can.
I figure this is going to be an easy way to do this. If it's making me do these app things, then fine. Yeah, but considering I just got monetized on here. Where am I going? Looters. What am I seeing? I marked something and I don't know where it's at. That's where I'm going. Seriously. Well, no, I was trying to make this so I don't have to do so I can make it as short as possible to get to the story. Even though I've 100%ed this on my first playthrough, and the second playthrough I just got to the story just for the trophy. Well, I take it back. I did some other side missions.
Which doesn't make any sense in context. Either way, I'm looking at flights. I can be back tomorrow night.
No, don't do that.
But I did those side missions to get stuff for the trophies.
I'm gonna stop them. I promise.
Okay, I trust you. But if you need help, I'll be on the first plane home. Otherwise, I'll see you when I get back.
Okay. Your crane looks very drowsy. How can I help?
Yeah, drowsy. The motor burned out and all the ice buildups thrown it off balance.
Yep, that's bad, all right.
I cleared the area under the crane, but it could still fall onto the street. You gotta
If
get the
you're
ice off
streaming
before that happens.
this, don't. I'll draw people in.
Nice to meet you. Ugh.
Man, you
this is why Pete gave me a C in equipment. This is oddly satisfying. Almost done de-icing.
I guess I can have to do it from up here. Where's that other one at? There it is.
Usually I'm terrible at breaking the ice, but oof, that was bad.
Oh, I see. There's still more I have to get.
The webs will clean that ice off. Just need to get close enough. Anyone need more ice?
I got the wrong marking for it.
Whew. Now to find a good spot to steady the crane from.
Gotta find where to mark it at. There we go.
Okay, just need to swing it back away from the street. Oh, no, 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 no! Okay, didn't hurt anyone. But if I know my train schedules, I gotta get that off the tracks ASAP. I gotta break it quickly.
Look at the train coming. Crisis Core.
Well, stopping the crane was only the tip of the iceberg. But okay, that's enough ice puns for today.
I'm doing Crisis Core. I could do it in stream, but I'm doing a few hours. Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, boss. What's the plan?
Finn's family has a repair shop in Midtown. She used to do all of her work there. If I'm lucky, she still does.
Wouldn't it be easier to just call her and talk?
I don't think so, man. Seeing her on the bridge? I don't know that person. I need to figure out why she's doing all this.
All right, man. Do what you feel is right.
Midtown. God, my nose is itching. Yeah, you know, I have never actually finished Crisis Core. I played a little bit on the PSP back in the day, but I didn't get far into it. And I don't know if it was because somebody bought my PSP or something happened where I couldn't play it. I don't remember why I stopped playing it.
Sorry about that. What were you saying?
Okay, I trust you.
Because I had quite a few
If you need help,
PSPs
I'll be
that
on
I
the
ended
first
up
plane
selling.
home. Otherwise, I'll see you when I get back in a few weeks, okay?
Yeah, okay. Thanks. And good luck learning some Karian.
Why are there 7 different words for bathroom?
Yeah, I figured you were playing the new one, but I was just saying I never got through the original.
Dance Academy's got a performance every day of Kwanzaa. Gotta get my butt over there.
Got an app report. Supplies are being stolen from a feast truck.
Oh, see, that's why I didn't like that's why I didn't like 7. Because it felt like it wasn't even close to the same one.
Shop's all boarded up. Sad to see it like this. Should find a low-profile way in. Don't want to draw attention.
is not Sabah. Let us break at the bridge.
I might get lucky
Yes,
with
let's
another
not draw
opportunity.
attention from, you know, sneaking in.
Here we go.
There we go. I wanted to like the 7 remake,
Man, this place
but
is dusty. No one's been here
when
in a
I
while.
saw it, I wasn't happy.
Someone left the lights on.
There it is.
Roxxon ID for Ella Sterling. But the photo is
Roxxon
of
badge.
Finn.
Yeah. Not my cup of tea. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of great games.
The team that created Newform all got sick.
But it just kind of like...
Wait. Rick was
I don't know,
Project
I think
Lead?
some games just don't do well for me.
Some kind of meds. GCSF. Used for treating bone marrow decay. Whose was this? Someone bricked this up recently.
There we go.
Okay. This is a secret room.
Yeah. I wanted to like it, but with it not being anything
video file
like it,
from 6
it
months
just made me
ago.
feel. Like they changed the battle system, which I was hoping it would be kind of like the classic Final Fantasy battle system that matched the classic game. But
we need to do this tonight.
I know they also did the HD one,
sure
which
we're
was
ready?
basically
We
the
have
old
to be.
game with slightly
They
touched up
broke ground in
graphics.
Harlem today, out of schedule.
Poisoning the city to make
And
a
some
buck.
cheat devices, which
Cutting
could
corners.
still work with it.
Ignoring safety reports, I can't let them
You
pervert
can?
my work like this, man.
Okay.
Okay. First we flush the core, then we wipe
Yeah,
all
because
data.
to me it seemed like
You're sure
it-
they
it
can't
like
just
it was-
make more of this stuff?
I thought it only had to be played like that
No, as long as we take
Kingdom
out the
Hearts
backup
style
supply
of
in Jersey too.
gameplay.
But without me, they'll have no idea how Newform works. Project will be DOA.
I'll report us. Things go wrong, video uploads straight to the Bugle.
Perfect.
I've been sleeping without my shirt off and it's been
Ready to
cold
save New
lately.
York?
And not
Ready.
putting my hoodie on before I pass out.
There's a second video.
Well, that's what I originally thought it was going
Damn
to be
it.
for all those years of us
No
waiting
uploads.
for it.
Phone must have been damaged. I won't let tonight be for nothing.
I was hoping that's what it was going to be, because that's kind of how, when it was going to be a Xbox exclusive,
Promise, Rick.
they went with that.
They were trying to shut the Newform project
Exactly.
down. Something went wrong. Last known location of her phone. If I can track it.
Like they just...
Come on, come on. Be invisible, be invisible. Come on.
He's here! Don't let him leave!
Straight up vanishing really freaked these guys out.
They were talking about it just being a remaster back in like when it was going to be a PlayStation exclusive. Not PlayStation, I'm sorry, Xbox exclusive. I mean, when it was going to be what, Xbox One exclusive. I mean, hell, even when it was still during the 360 era of gameplay.
Okay, back to that computer. If I can find Finn's phone, maybe I can understand what happened to Rick. Why she became the Tinkerer. There, got a location.
But of course, remember, Microsoft, during their reveal training, or reveal trailer for the PlayStation 1, not PlayStation 1, I'm sorry, Xbox One, was quoted for calling it as a, what did they call it? Glorified DVD, no, I'm sorry, glorified
Something happened to her
DVR
brother.
player.
Something bad. Oh, man. Rick was working at Roxxon. He was their lead scientist on Newform.
Whoa.
And it looks like Newform was making them sick.
I kind of thought,
Simon Krieger's been telling
well, how are they going to sell
this.
anything when they don't
He's
show
lying.
games?
Finn
And then they
her
call their
tried to
thing
shut
glorified
down the prototype reactor.
DVR.
Prevent further development.
What happened?
Don't know. Yet. Finn recorded the whole thing on her phone, but then she lost it inside the lab. I'm on my way to get it.
Listen, I'm right here. Call if you need me.
Will do.
But I guess they lost. I guess Microsoft lost out on the deal, and they went to Sony for the exclusive, or console exclusive.
Folks, here we are again.
Roxxon Research Labs.
Go fight Roxxon.
This is where the whole Newform project
go
got
fight
started.
the underground.
Finn's phone's in there somewhere. And I think I just found my way in. That vent has high voltage shielding.
Target is hostile!
Okay. Now to get into the building. Absorbing energy fried the generator. Can't believe that actually worked. And I'm in. Breaking into a lab full of armed guards. Christmas break sure is different this year. Should be at home, taking naps, playing a ton of video games, and eating like 100 Christmas cookies. Which way?
I think it was straight. If not, then I can figure a way around. Okay, it was to the left then.
Did I just go in a circle? The guy who installed that is clearly padding his resume.
I mean, but they did say that back when there was the Microsoft times for doing it. Fair enough. Did I go the wrong way? I mean, it feels like I should be going this way.
Suit's gonna get musty.
Go up.
Ugh.
There we go.
Tracker said the phone was pretty far below ground level. Uh-oh.
Outer exhaust system.
Hi, guys.
He's invisible. Keep searching.
Got something for you.
Alright. They're looking for me.
Hey, kid.
Hey, who's the purple guy? Hey, I seen that guy in Fortnite.
What's so funny?
I had to crack the joke.
Damn, Miles. You're a skinny-ass kid. You hit hard.
Uncle Aaron? You're the Prowler? My dad had a foul on you.
I know. And I bet you got a lot of questions right now. But we need to get out of here. You picked the wrong place to break into.
I'm not leaving till I find what I came for.
Listen, I did some work for
I
Roxxon
like
a while
him.
back.
He's nice.
You don't want to mess with these guys. If we get caught in here...
Then help me.
Stubborn as your father. All right, but we do this my way. I know a place I can access a security terminal. Let you know what's coming. Remote mines. Use them if you get in a jam. Don't get
Give me
caught.
like weapons. He's like, here, here's your new weapon.
See that vent with the laser shielding?
How'd you do that?
I've worked with systems like this before. Now focus.
Looks like a good time to try out those remote mines.
Lowest point in the building is at the bottom of the reactor silo.
Then that's where I'm headed.
Hope the plaza's still on schedule. Stand by. Possible intruder. Hey, man down. Repeat, man down. Hey, what was that? Oh, shit. Spider-Man's here. Keep your eyes open. Need another sweep? Stand by. Possible intruder. You see him. You bring him down. Code red. Man down.
Damn it. I said quiet.
Sorry, got caught up in the moment.
He's in my sight.
Oh, they found me.
Get clear.
Think fast.
Should be a vent in that room. Leads to a lab, then the reactor.
Like a new form reactor?
It's what these schematics say. Yeah.
There we go. Just creeping through. What's up, Carmen?
Hey.
You're blessed.
Where's the
I
new
have
phone I
blessed
asked
upon you.
Oh, we're trying
My
to make
child.
more, but Mason didn't leave behind any notes.
And?
Well, I had heard that one canister of new form survived the incident on the bridge. Now, if we had access to that,
Don't you think?
Yeah, you catch that reference.
Yes, Mr. Krieger. I just want to make it clear that without that canister, it will be
Oh,
impossible
no
to
one
hit the
caught it.
deadline.
Yes, much love, much love.
I'm doing everything in my considerable power to find that canister. However, right now, it would help me for you to go back to your lab and do your damn job.
Happy Monday to you as well. I'm gonna try to see if
Krieger's on a deadline.
If my boy got those videos.
So you're gonna tell me whose phone you're looking for?
Tinkerers. You gonna tell me why you're stalking me?
To protect you. You should feel honored. I came out of retirement to watch your back.
Can't believe my uncle's the prowler.
And I can't believe my nephew's risking his neck for a phone. Let's get on with it.
Oh, there it is.
You're close to the reactor prototype. Need to take these guys out.
Don't like being this close to the reactor. Wonder how much my insurance covers. Workers' comp.
I wonder if this will work. Isn't it great?
Halt! Man down! It's one of ours! Hope it stays quiet. Hang on, turn it on.
More hours till shift change.
There.
Commencing sweep.
Alright, you have a good time, and yes, it's always fun to have a quick little giggle at everything that goes on.
He's engaging! Taking you down, Spider-Man!
They never saw me, right?
Nice work.
Thanks.
Silo's just on the other side of that blast sheet. Use that terminal to open it up.
Oh.
Wait a sec.
Oh, thank you, Carmen. I appreciate it. Those 100 bits are gonna go far.
Reactor in each one. New phone made
They're gonna be go around the world for a little bit before I see them.
Focus. Get the phone and get out of there.
Thank you very much, Carbon.
Get moving. Security will show up soon. Reactors below. Powers this whole facility.
Phone's all the way at the bottom.
And I hope you have fun
Looks
at
like I need to
this
figure
stream
out a
you're
way past that
moderating.
fan. And all those guys, too.
Remember what I said.
Let's
Don't get caught.
Okay, they're being watched. Is anyone watching them?
Not your lucky day. Sorry.
All clear in this sector.
Gotta be quicker than that. Wish it was always this easy. Hi, Genki.
Just calling to make sure you're not hurt, or, you know, dead.
Thanks. Actually, got my uncle here helping me.
The subway worker guy?
Yeah. Turns out, he's also the Prowler. Long story.
Wait, the Prowler? The thief who runs around in purple?
Former thieves. We're not partnering.
Can that one
It's
out?
just a one-time thing.
Your uncle's the Prowler. That's a lot, man. Like, a lot.
I know. I gotta go, Genki. I'll fill you in later. Gotta watch out for spiders, man.
I'll try to be quick. And one more. Okay, so we'll go that way. That's ceiling takedown.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Be quick about this, nephew. I'm trying to shut down cameras and alarms to keep more of them from coming. Break the wires above the fan and it should stop.
Thanks. Gotta disable that fan somehow. There's the fan controls. Dang. I gotta keep them in place somehow. Yes. Now for the wires.
Gotta pull these out, slow this down. Oh, grab the phone, dingus.
Battery needs a charge. Please don't explode. Nice. Okay.
He charges it by doing something I think would have killed it.
Here it is.
Okay. Core dump's a two-person job. You start to override here. I confirm it there.
I'm gonna go to overcharge it and make a pop.
From existence.
Any regret?
Okay, I gotta go.
Destroying the thing you made?
A little bit, unfortunately.
You've seen me lately, right? Let's make the world safer.
Ready?
Ready.
Triggering
Tomorrow might be
override
2,
in
3 streams, depend on it.
2.
Man.
Like, probably today's probably gonna be 2.
Industrial sabotage, Rick? Really? No one's gonna care about a few sick people uptown or a dead engineer. You're just the cost of doing business.
No! No, no, no!
I can stop it! I can stop this!
Rick, no!
No!
He's gonna try to stop it, alright. Rick's okay, right? He's gotta be okay. Nah, he just got a little shock. He's all good.
Rick was trying to save people. And Krieger killed them. I have to finish what they started. Uncle Aaron, can you unlock the reactor shooting from where you are?
Why? You got your phone. Now let's leave.
That reactor killed my friend. It needs to be shut down. Permanently. I need your help, Unc. Please. Uncle Aaron?
Fine. I can raise the shield up from here. Let me know when you're ready.
All right, let's
So
do
that
this.
is it.
Okay. Stand back.
Thanks, Unc.
Just like the generator outside! Only huge!
What are you doing?
And then we take all the charge out of it.
Wow. All right. You gotta get out of there, man. Can you move?
Yeah.
Go down that hallway. Down.
I'm gonna try to get out of there as quick as I can.
Right now. It's like it's tearing me. I can't.
Having to heal when I can.
Mom, talk to me, kid. You alright?
I feel like I just got dropped out of a plane. But at least the reactor's disabled.
You're almost out.
I really needed that phone. Now what am I gonna do?
Come on, kid. I can't get to you before Roxxon does.
Stand down! We're taking you into custody!
They've got orders to capture you.
Why? What do they want?
Study you, interrogate you. Don't know, don't care. Just don't let them.
Keep it! Keep it up! Got him now! Neutralizing Spider-Man! Direct hit!
Ah, damn it.
What? Like that?
Okay, I'll take you down this way. If you really want to be taken down that
Give me a
way.
minute. I'll get you out of there.
Got it.
Quit moving!
Oh, you're stuck on that.
Before more of them show up.
Whoa. That was super cool clothing.
Phantom tech.
How does it work?
Uh-oh.
You take the left. I'll take the right. This is bad, Miles. Real bad.
Don't worry. We can take these guys.
Oh, I ain't worried about that. I'm worried about after we get out of here. We're
hard to
take a short list now. Bring it down.
Engaging Spider-Man! Shoot the kaboom!
Get her up!
Direct hit!
Let's have some fun with these guys.
Finish him off!
The H train will be passing by soon.
What does that matter?
You'll see. Just keep fighting.
Heads up!
I've got a shot!
Sorry, trade secret.
Okay, train's almost here. Get ready.
Sucker.
Through the hole. Hurry.
Knock him out!
Go, now!
You're up!
Get out of here, kid! Through the wall! Go!
Yep. I used the escape to hop on the train to get away.
You need to
And look,
lay
here
low.
my
Don't
uncle
trust
pulls me
anybody,
away.
And don't take off that mask. Wait till Roxxon finds a better target.
I can't lay low. I still need to find Finn.
Your friend's the Tinker. No wonder you care so much about this.
It's not just that. Protecting New York is my job.
Use Finn. Tell her you want to join the underground.
You just told me don't take off the mask.
Don't tell her you're Spider-Man.
He doesn't want to say he's Spider-Man because he
As a
is.
friend.
No, she's too smart for that.
You'd be surprised. People get stupid when they care about someone. Like you're being stupid
Pretty young.
now.
If I told her the truth...
I told your dad the truth. Thought he'd have my back. Hoped he would. And my brother knew. Instead, he cut me out. If I kept my mouth shut, maybe I'd still have a family. You know what you have to do.
See?
Okay, I should call Finn. No. I've got time to check on the city. Yeah.
Miles, you know how many followers you've gained since the app went live? It's crazy. And I've been running some numbers, and I know you said no to ads before, but maybe we could reconsider.
Window washer got stuck on the side of a building. Perfect problem for a Spider-Man to solve.
Just trying to make this thing go as quick as possible and do as many of the side, or as little of the side missions as possible. I technically could just do the minor crimes and have it out of the way, but if I have to do one, I might as well do one of these ones, right? But to me, I think it's better to get the community stuff out of the
I
way.
think that's my stranded washer guy.
Miles, you know how many followers you've gained since the app went live? It's crazy. And I've been running some numbers, and I know you said no to ads before, but maybe we could reconsider.
Look, hi.
Spider-Man, thank God you're here.
No.
Power short-circuited on my platform. I'm
Just
stuck.
saying.
I can carry you down, or I can power up the platform.
Platform sounds better.
Looks like someone shut the power off on purpose.
Spider-Man's here! Get up! No choice! Go! Gloves are off!
They weren't just there. Okay, we'll kick you off the building too.
Okay, just need to connect these relays and we'll be in business. Uh-oh. That didn't sound good.
Come on, push the button. It's like, push the button.
Maybe if I follow these wires, I can restore the power at the other end. Hang tight, sir. I'll get you back up soon. I can't help the window washer until the power's restored. I need to follow the wires. A generator. There we go. That should do it. Just gotta reset the breaker now.
There we go.
Looks like the power's reaching the breaker.
There we go. Now you're pushing the button. How you doing?
You saved me. Oh man, I don't know how to
I
thank
like
you.
that one of the guys is
It was
just
no
like
trouble.
hanging on the
Really.
scaffolding. Apparently I kicked him off and he landed on the scaffolding.
Miles, you know how many followers you've gained since the app went live? It's crazy. And I've been running some numbers, and I know you said no to ads before, but maybe we could reconsider?
No.
Right. No, of course not. Just saying. So did you find Finn's phone?
Yeah, but it melted after I absorbed energy from a new form reactor.
What? How are you not dead?
Felt like it was for a minute there. But then I released all the energy in kind of a mini explosion. Luckily, I didn't bring down the whole lab.
Man, I gotta start taking notes on all your new powers. So, what's the plan now?
Uncle Aaron thinks I should tell Finn I want to join the underground. Then I can
They
take
talk
the
a
new
lot in this
form 'cause
game.
He doesn't use it for whatever.
Whoa, like, lie to her face?
Just let him talk it out.
Yeah, but I don't have any other leads.
You know what we need?
Don't say a pros and cons list.
A pros and cons list, exactly.
I gotta make a move, man.
I guess. Well, good luck. Call if you need me.
Alright, where am I going? Don't make me do something else like that. Looks like I'm going that way, even though I don't want to.
Hope I can help.
Looks like I might have to do it. A community mission. I would have just done it before had I known that it was going to make me do it. I should have saw it coming. Oh, that's right. I remembered I had to do it because of the...
Okay, I gotta do it.
Yeah.
Call Finn, get it. Hey, right here.
And because of his missing cat.
Bunch of jerks broke in here and robbed my place. Think they took Spider-Man too.
That's awful. You see where they went?
Overheard them say they're hitting the power substation. Couple blocks over.
I'll find them. And your cat.
Sure, kid. Guess it can't hurt.
Should probably call Genki when I get there. Why would these dudes go to a power station? There's my way in.
Apparently I was where I needed to be.
Genki, I need help. Some dudes robbed Teo's bodega, then headed to the closest power station.
Weird. You've got my full attention. Watching through your live stream.
They're shooting transformers? Okay.
How many of these are not correct? Do I look like an electrician?
That'll
just
leave a
keep
mark.
shooting. Wasn't looking for orders, macho man. You sure it'll knock out the whole block? Reasonably sure. Hey, if we knock out more than one, it'll take the cops longer to catch on. Faster! Harder and harder for an honest criminal to make a buck in this town. I did not sign up for this crap! How much behind you afraid? Let's fight, kid! Come on already! I don't even know! Give me the best shot!
station's output is down to 64%.
Okay, I got most of this done.
Maybe you can find a backup.
Good thinking on the backup systems. You're good at this hero stuff.
Nah,
I forgot that this is important.
Just need to find Tails' cat. Spider-Man! Wait! Wait! Spider-Man went down the elevator shaft. Got it. I'm coming for you, Spider-Man. Hang tight.
I gotta drop down this way.
Spider-Man, wait!
I gotta save the cat before I log out.
I think I know what these dudes want. There's a bank on this block. No power means no security.
So if we fix the power, we're preventing a bank heist?
Stopping crime before it begins. In a world where only two men can see the future, only they can stop it.
All right, gotta focus.
Brothers of us want to set up here of all places.
Take him down without being seen.
Harlem's a mess right now. Boss knows an opportunity when he sees one. How'd you get picked for this job? I've worked for this guy before. You? Friend of a friend. Thought it was a dream come true when he picked me. He's the kind that gets things done. Ah, that's for sure. Remind me to tell you what the heck was that? Never mind. We're good. Nothing here after all.
Don't do this.
Whoa! Got a guy down over here! Hey! I saw you! Guy! Spider-Man's here! What was that?
Sounds like someone's paying them. Any idea who... What?
So, output's at 0.
Okay, where'd I go now?
Pulling up emergency lights. Okay, you can restore power if you charge the other backups.
On it. How many people does it take to bust a power station?
You bring up the emergency
Did we just
lights?
do it?
I thought you did. Nah. Could be one of the station workers. Keep an eye out. Power's up.
What's up? Who's your boss? Anybody I know?
Is he gone?
Seriously, who planned the bank robbery?
You're dead! Start praying!
Take that!
Gotta do some damage.
Need to find the backup systems. Okay.
That should be enough to get this going.
Find the main generator. And hope I can fix it. These guys keep talking about their boss. Any idea who it is?
Dude, a lot of people want to
Come
rob
on, I
banks.
should have been done by
It was
now.
worth a try. There's the main breaker. Gotta clear out these guys. Then I can figure out how to fix it.
Ghost, we got a problem over here. This guy's heads up! There's a Spider-Man here! Shoot the hand over here! Yo, watch my back! What was that noise? Get out of here while you can, kid! Someone come back me up! Okay, I got you. Come out already, Spider-Man! Someone there? Spider-Man? The real one or the kid? Guys, that
You know what? Screw it.
Forget this. Going in loud.
Sure you want to be a hero? Time to teach you a lesson! I can't hit him in the air! This is not how we planned it!
Take these guys out as fast as I can.
Time to check the breaker. No good. Board's not powered.
This is getting
Need a
close because I
generator.
know what this is going to be. This is just me having to fight somebody just to get out of here, to get the cat.
Here we go. Generator's on. I don't think it's hooked up. Connection solid. Power should be rerouted. Time to flip the breaker. Let there be...
It's been a while since I played this. Well, there's the guy with the cat.
Spider-Man?
Huh? You can't have him! Don't you know it's rude to interrupt the bonding process?
Taking you down, kid! You don't stand a chance, kid!
Tell me who planned the bank robbery. Give me the cat, and I'll let you go. Deal?
No deal! Don't let him leave here! I'm gonna enjoy this!
Seriously, guys? Give up your boss. I'll figure it out eventually.
I gotta get the other guy.
Gonna crush you!
Gonna end you! Got a beat on the kid!
Too slow, kid!
What do you mean your boss is worse? I'm mopping the floor with you.
You don't kill people! Boss does!
Now for the breaker. For real this time. Let's get out of here, Spider-Man.
Save the kitty. Had to say Spider-Man, or I'll tell you what.
Hey, man. Power restored, Bankai stopped, Spider-Man the cat saved.
All in a day's great work.
I'm gonna quit after this one because it's a little later than I want it to be.
Maybe we can get leads on who we're dealing with. Call you soon.
Hey, Spider-Man. What? You got special heaters in that suit or something? New profile pic.
But, oh, hello.
Hey, Teo.
She seemed a little smitten, and he's paused there for a moment.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
It's a kitty!
Spider-Man! Oh, did you have an adventure? Oh, you almost gave Daddy a heart attack. Oh, yes, you did. Oh, yes, you did. Oh. Good work, other Spider-Man. Thanks.
Yeah.
Bring it in. There you go.
Of course.
Show some love.
Hey, man. Any leads?
Alright, let's see. We'll see how far we are. Even though I don't think we're made a huge dent, but I think we made at least something. It also gives me a little bit of time to look to see who's on. If there's anybody who I think. Oh, I see who I'm gonna raid. We made 26%, which that's including the side quests and stuff. So we made almost halfway. Let me see. I'm gonna raid a long-time friend of mine. He's gonna be shocked because he's got nobody watching it right now. And I know it's not gonna be a huge thing, but at least should be good to show some love. I've known this dude for a long time, and he's a good buddy of mine. Known him about 20 years now. Even named a wolf after him.